I will share in this video. The idea is that independence is like a bullet for women. You've probably heard that women admire independent men, and that's true. Admiring this masculine characteristic is a very primitive instinct rooted in human nature. Now, let's explore what it means to be independent. If we consult a dictionary, we find that independence is the state, condition, or character of someone who enjoys autonomy and freedom in relation to someone or something. It is the characteristic of someone who cannot be influenced. Now, I'll delve deeper into how this characteristic affects a woman, sharing a story I heard directly from a woman. Some time ago, I went to a birthday party at some friend's house. It was around midnight, and everyone in the house was having a lot of fun. They had already been drinking. The host, who was very lively and fun, decided to invite everyone to spend the night. The house was large, with many rooms. He not only invited, he insisted a lot, wanting everyone to stay the night and even wake up the next day for a barbecue. At that moment, I was quite tired and eager to go back home. However, the party host was insisting so much that I thought, well, I guess I'll stay. I'll stay here tonight, and tomorrow I'll go back home. About 20 people agreed with the idea. There was a guy among them, a guy I didn't know, but who was friends with some of the people. When the party host said, "Man, you're going to stay here, right?" He looked calmly and replied, "No, I'm going home." When I heard that, everyone reacted, saying they couldn't believe he was leaving and insisting that he should stay. However, he responded with the same calmness, even with a smile on his face, "No, I'm going home." The party host said something like, "You're missing out. Why are you going home?" And his response was simple and direct, "Because I want to. I want to sleep in my own house." That attitude caught her attention. Even with several attempts to convince him to stay, he remained firm in his decision to leave. That was so intriguing that, at that moment, she began to see him differently and ended up going out with him. Notice that independence can be displeasing not due to arrogance, but because by pleasing oneself and attending to one's own desires, you may often displease others. Now, the phrase that truly shakes a woman and expresses this independence, autonomy, and freedom is what you're looking for. I will provide not just one, but several ways to use this phrase in different contexts. This is a powerful context to express your independence and shake the way she sees you. In practice, when talking to a woman you are getting to know and understanding this concept, you can end the interaction without giving many explanations. For example, when concluding the conversation, you can simply say that you need to do something. It could be something like, "I'm going back to work, I'm going to sleep now because I have to wake up early at 6, or, I need to leave now." There's no need to go into details about what exactly you're going to do. The focus is on communicating your need to act according to your desires and commitments, thus demonstrating your independence. Certainly, this approach opens an interesting perspective. By using simple phrases, you are communicating three important aspects. First, ambition, which is directly related to independence. By mentioning that you're going back to work, you highlight that work is a priority for you, showcasing your ambition and commitment to developing your valuable life. Secondly, you are showing a life of value. This communication doesn't need to be explicit. By saying you're going to sleep to wake up early, you are subcommunicating that you have an interesting life and significant commitments. This aspect conveys that, although you enjoy conversing, you are prioritizing a rich and engaging life, concluding the conversation to fully live other parts of your life. The third point is independence, which highlights that you are not just that nice guy available all the time. This attitude suggests that you have other occupations and commitments in your life. This demonstration of independence creates in the woman a sense of challenge. She perceives that having a place in your life is not automatic but something she would need to earn. It's important to emphasize that this type of approach only works if it's genuine and real. Building functional independence, linked to a life of value, doesn't happen by trying to appear, but by being authentic. By being true about your goals and occupations, not trying to simulate something you're not in practice, you build a solid foundation to attract a woman who is genuinely interested in being part of your life. Thank you for sticking around until the end of this video. If this content was valuable to you, don't forget to leave your like. A strong embrace, and until next time.